if I was betting, I wouldn't touch this fight with a 10-foot pole.
So I'm going to do an impression and you have to guess the fighter. It's all right. I took Chinese when I was in school. I did. Shout out Mr. Yuan. Nisha Zhongmema. Xie
What is off the rails,
Bro, now I'm embarrassed.
Welcome to usually what happens off camera.
Yeah. We've got like a cancel counter and it's at like...
We're at 40 now.
Bro, the furniture's floating. He just casted a spell.
Your boy.
Torres.
Dober. You're the Dober dick rider, bro.
What?
Dude, don't
How?
even.
How?
And what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Aussie MMA Mates podcast. I'm Jaden. Next to me is Brighton. And on the decks, we have Luke.
Oh.
Welcome, Brighton. 2
Yes.
weeks, 2 business ideas.
Yep.
What is this week's?
I'll be honest, this one's not as good. This
Right.
one's more of like an Instagram page. So it's still like a business venture. It's still like a business idea, but I think it will make a really good social media.
Okay.
The handle is @onlycans. And it's people that can't fight. So you send like the only cans clip of the week is, and it's like somebody in a street fight with horrible technique. And everyone goes like, is he a certified can? Give him a can score.
Low-key, this is what I want to do with the dojo shit.
You know what I mean? It's a good idea, yeah?
I want to start a whole series with this kind of stuff.
Only cans clip of the week.
Only cans clip of the week.
But I swear, if anybody submits one of my jiu-jitsu matches...
Only cans you getting subbed in 20 seconds.
I'm the can of the week.
Oh,
Imagine that.
God. Only cans. What is it with you and like sticking real close to OnlyFans? Is this like...
What? Is that close?
Your whole world revolves very closely, and all your business ventures, like, are you having in-depth OnlyFans research times, and this is where you're coming up with your entrepreneurial ideas? Like,
I might be an investor.
are you an investor?
No, never.
So do you invest in the company or do you hold stakes of?
Both.
It's where you get your UFC techniques from, yeah?
Hey.
Yeah. It's where you
Secret
on
techniques.
It's where you keep up with Paige Van Zandt.
Bro, I didn't even know she had one.
Bullshit.
I didn't, I swear.
Bullshit.
No, that's the business venture of the week.
Gee, only cans. So you've got only hands, only cans, while subscribed to OnlyFans.
Wait until you find out about Only Mans. No, I'm joking. No. That one's still in progress.
Oh,
That one's for a different type of audience. That one's for a different
No, that's just
audience.
your handle on your own profile of fucking OnlyFans.
Nah, literally.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah, anyways. All right.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's the business venture of the week. Now I actually want to play a game with you.
Oh, God.
It's called Only... No, I'm joking. Only Friends.
Oh, God.
No. All right. I want you to guess the UFC fighter. So I'm going to do an impression and you have to guess the fighter.
Oh, God.
These all right, to make it easier for you, because look, guys, I'm not an impressionist.
Aren't you?
I really am not. These are things that people, they've said before. So
Oh, right.
if the accent sounds nothing like them, just try and think of what I'm saying, maybe.
Good luck.
Maybe.
You're
Yeah.
playing too.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, if you know as
Because
well, Luke,
he's
go for it.
gonna get one right, which is like Islam. Yeah, he's gonna say like Cejudo Dagestan.
Black belt, who give him?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Khabib.
All right.
I need to get into character. So when the
Alright.
John Jones one like pops up, I might
Just-
just... No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No.
Oh,
Alright,
God. Why is that?
first
Because when you think of John Jones, you just think of him knocking people out like Aspinall.
one. Okay, first one, guys. I'm like half crying now. No, all right.
So
The
you
first one.
should.
The first one. All right, here we go. Here's the fucking thing, guys. Look, you Aussies. Here's the fucking thing, guys. Who do you think that is? Luke, do you have any idea?
Is it Strickland?
Yes! Ding, 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 ding! Drakus,
Oh.
you fucking Dutchman.
Oh my god, my face hurts already.
Did you? Were you think?
Horrible.
Were you,
I had no fucking idea.
Really?
I was just laughing.
Oh, I'm glad you got that.
Oh fuck.
Alright.
I feel like you need to have like some 10-minute prep time before we start because that was nothing like Strickland.
What do you think I was doing in
You
the
should have
car?
just cried.
Yeah, straight up.
I would have guessed Strickland then.
Actually, let me not say something crazy. You fucking Dutchman.
Oh, good.
But he always says that. He always goes, look, here's the fucking thing, guys.
He does. That would have got. That's good. That's good.
Alright, next one. I don't give a fuck, brother.
Oh, Khabib.
No.
What?
What?
No.
Oh, Hamza.
Yeah, smash it.
As soon as you go Russian, I'm like, Khabib. Nah.
I don't give a fuck. Alright. This one, you'll get for sure.
Fucking hope so.
I hope so. Fuck. I know I can beat him. I am a samurai.
Oh, Yuri Praska.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I am coming. And then I wish I could do Jamal Hill. You know his one where he's like, "That's what she said."
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. On to the next.
Oh wow. I didn't realize how well that aged now.
Which one?
Because Jamal Hill was
yeah.
clowning Yuri,
Yeah,
and then
then they
Yuri knocks
fought.
him out. No shit.
Bad.
I didn't even put two and two together on that one.
Me neither. All
That's
right.
fun.
On to the next. Ready? Shama, no shama, huh?
It's power time. It sounds so wrong.
Huh? Shama, now shama.
Oh fuck.
I've never heard him say anything other than,
Shama. You see when that guy broke into his house? Oh, they pretended to break into his house.
No?
There's a guy like hiding around the corner, and he walks in, turns a light on, and they scare him, and he just like straight up like ready to, like no fear, just fucking.
Nah, stuff that. I've seen that clip. It was actually an Aussie guy, and he's like, it's like a meet and greet, and he's like, oh, Barry, eu sou virgin. He's saying, I'm a virgin.
Oh my
And
god.
Pereira's just like,
Oh god. All right, 3-1. I'm beating Luke.
yeah. On to the next.
Oh,
Everything's a competition.
Look, wait.
Oh god.
Look, here's the thing, you know.
McGregor.
When you throw jab, slip, uppercut,
McGregor.
backhand, bouncing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Oi.
It's the last time we're ever going to hear from him.
Yeah, straight up.
Seeing how he's currently walking a red carpet promoting music.
Is
he's
he?
got, yeah, his current thing is he's got the new Spice Girls.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I heard he's a fan of spice up his
Yep.
nose.
Yep. All the
What?
secret herbs and spices.
I don't even think I
Spice
follow him
Girls?
anymore.
Yep.
what do you mean?
He's got a music business. He has his own promotion, like his own label.
He's got too much coke up his nose.
Bro.
It's stuck in there. He can't breathe in or out. That's why his head's so ballooned up at the moment.
Hey, low key. It's a good.
Oh, God.
All right, this is the last one, final one. Nobody's talking about me, lad.
Oh, Paddy.
You can't be serious, lad.
Can't knock out a scooter.
We don't get knocked out.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell. You're actually not the worst impressionist.
To be fair, I've been doing it all week to prepare for this. Yeah.
Fucking hell. Well, we didn't miss. I wouldn't have got Strickland.
I
Never.
low-key thought that was my best one. I was gonna try and do Drakus, but like that one's so hard. That South African accent.
It's just,
Because you know what Drakus does? He's the biggest gaslighter.
bro.
I didn't say that.
Yeah. It's just so Aussie.
I in particularly didn't say that.
Far out.
But yeah,
Far out.
that's me for the week, guys.
Oh, shit.
Thank you guys, thank you.
Far out.
But yeah,
man.
getting
Far
into
out.
the UFC.
Yes. The UFC's on as we speak.
It
So
is.
as we're filming right now, we're like 4 fights in.
Mm-hmm.
And your first Bonfim brother has got his submission,
Yes.
which is good.
I wonder what he got though.
I'm not too sure.
Probably, honestly, in MMA, what do you think the most common submissions
Rear
are?
naked,
Yeah, that's got to be one.
guillotine,
That's definitely two.
armbar.
Yeah, plausible. Even though there was a heel hook finish today.
And that guy's had 2 in a row.
Yeah.
I tried to look up where he trains, but he must be SBG if he's with Walker. if
But-
he's Walker's brother.
I think Johnny Walker said he's leaving Ireland.
Look, not a lot of good has come out of him training there.
Well, I heard he left his chin there too.
I heard he left his chin in Brazil when he went to Ireland.
Oh no.
So hopefully he can go back, collect that at the airport. Because obviously it's in a fucking lost bit of luggage somewhere. And then,
I
yeah.
heard that he might find it in the GFL.
We can only hope.
No.
Fucking hell. Well, the old man are probably swinging so slow that like he's got an hour to fucking slip a punch.
Yeah, literally.
My
but
God.
today we've got RoboCop and Jared Cannonier.
Dude, RoboCop is huge.
I didn't realize how tall he was.
I didn't realize how big he was.
He's a big boy.
Dude, the crazy thing is the guy he's versing used to be a heavyweight.
Yeah, wait,
So Cannonier
that's
is
so true.
trimmed down and RoboCop makes him look tiny.
Well, you know what RoboCop used to be, yeah?
A robot or a cop? Which one?
He was both.
He's currently
He was
both.
the first AI cop,
Yeah,
robotic cop.
I fucking love it.
So,
I
yeah.
love it. But now there is a fight night coming up next week for us to talk about.
What is this fight night next week?
I will leave the names to our announcer, young Luke on the decks, and I'm very excited for this main event.
We've got our Bruce Buffer.
Could you please announce? Can you please announce the first two fights?
Is it the first tab?
Yeah, buddy.
So, main card. Or do you want me to go like...
No. Top down. Start at the start.
Henry Cejudo.
Well done. Versus?
Yeah, Dong Song.
He called it. He called
Song
it.
Dong, isn't it?
Yep.
They've done you dirty there.
That's a great fight.
Incredible fight.
That's a great fight.
Who have you got? I've got Song. Straight up, I've got Song. I reckon Song is like in the prime of his career. I feel like he's really underrated.
I just feel like who is Cejudo's last five? Because he only fights the Murderer's Row.
What, Aljamain?
Merab.
And then
Merab, okay. He is like the second shittest fighter that is the best.
Merab.
Dude, he's not that like technically fantastic. He just kind of like wails and and then shoots and then fucking takes down like the best wrestlers in the world. Takes down gold medal Olympic champion. Takes down Umar Nurmagomedov as a meme. And like he's just this Georgian dude that jumps headfirst into ice.
Yeah, literally. That's the only way to beat him.
Yeah.
I think we said this on the pod
We
already.
did.
Like, dip your hands in the
ice and
Yeah.
hit him because that's the only way you're going to beat him. Like,
No,
it's
literally.
just, yeah. So his losses are to like the top echelon.
I'm hearing rumors that he might be fighting O'Malley next.
Nah, it's Jan or O'Malley versus Merab next.
You
There's a
reckon?
rematch.
Is that what you
They've
want,
already
or-
announced it.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, they've announced it's one of the two.
That's interesting. But yeah, who's his last five? So it's got to be
It's
Aljamain,
Aljo, Merab, and then it'll be beating Dominic Cruz. Am I right?
Is there another there? Yeah.
Am I right?
Bang. You know.
So losing to Aljo, like an incredible
I thought-
135 champ.
I thought he won that because it was split decision.
Yeah, I
was
thought
close.
but that's what I'm saying. So he barely lost that. He got mollywopped by Merab, but at the moment everyone fucking is.
Yeah, literally.
So like he's got no losses really that are like horrendous. He's just a bit older. So, and if for a second we think that Song Yadong can defend these takedowns.
Yeah. Because I'm not going to lie, like the whole y'all must have forgot, I'm kind of forgetting right now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sleeping on him, but
like
then again, I'm like,
I'm losing most of these, but I will happily play devil's advocate.
and go
If you're,
for
yeah,
Cejudo.
I will. Because, like, he's lost, like, okay, he is older, he is slower, and Merab made him look horrible. But then Merab made Umar look pretty bad.
Yeah.
So you can't, I can't, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just can't sit here and say he's not him anymore.
I'm starting to notice a real theme here.
I like
Jones,
old people.
Aspinall,
I like the oldies.
Adesanya, Imavov.
But that's because when you came into the UFC, you came when they're decline happened. Like, you didn't see the Tony come up.
No, I
You didn't see him like getting covered in blood, smiling at everyone, and then dancing him straight off the top. Like,
the first Tony fight I saw was the Gaethje one.
that's my point. Like, you didn't see, and because you're not like, you don't go back and watch like their career. Like, it's literally like you missed
It's like, y'all
watching
must have
these.
forgot.
Yeah,
It's like, I never got to know.
and that's where you're getting like surprised with MVP, because I watched MVP in freaking Bellator, and
No, but
he's
that's
like
a weird one.
untouchable.
No, on paper,
Nah,
he should have lost that.
because it was upper weight class too.
Upper
Yeah.
weight class against a Dagestani in a Muslim country.
Yeah,
where, like,
yeah, but you're right. But
Yeah.
like, understanding how hard he is to hit, and like looking at Wonder Boy's longevity
Yeah.
and how hard he's been to hit for so long, I just didn't think MVP had the fight. Like, he wasn't like that deep into his career like Wonder Boy was.
Yeah.
So
was a very
that's
valid call.
why I had MVP quite comfortably.
Yeah, fair.
And that's where like Cejudo. The thing is, Cejudo is elusive on the feet.
Mm-hmm.
He's very good at, like, you know, he does that weird, like,
Yeah, but is he getting old now?
he is
How old is he? At least like 37?
mid-30s, mid to late 30s, but he's a small weight class. And don't
It
forget, he's
doesn't
a
that
120.
favor him less?
But he's a 120.
38.
38. Damn.
I
yeah.
thought, I swear, it's like everyone 155 and under.
Doesn't win after the belt after 32.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't see Song Yadong winning the belt anytime soon.
I don't think he'll win
And
the
this
belt,
is the thing.
but-
Like, what's Song Yadong's last 5? Because I swear he's had a loss recently that wasn't... Oh, no, I'm thinking of...
Peter Yan
Who... Did he win or lose?
lost.
No, he
Yeah.
lost on the
Yeah.
O'Malley card, yeah?
Yeah. And then before that...
Oh no. Chris Gutierrez.
But he beat him, didn't he?
How do you pronounce his name?
I think it's Gutierrez or something. Gutierrez.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Something like that.
He won by unanimous decision.
Yep.
Before that, Ricky Simon.
Who won that? Song you did, yeah?
Yeah, he won by TKO in the 5th round.
I think he's got solid boxing.
He does. But this is the thing. I don't think Cejudo plays the game.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
This
really,
is where I'm
yeah.
like, yeah, this is where I'm like, I'm... And to be honest, like, if I was betting, I wouldn't touch this fight with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
unless,
touch it.
unless the odds were like crazy.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put money on that. It's like I'm worried about. That sounds horrible.
You know what scares me about betting?
What?
If I genuinely think Cejudo's going to win, but he's a $10 underdog, I'm like,
What don't I know?
yeah, what do they know that I
Yeah.
don't?
So this is where it's like, this is one of those fights I wouldn't touch. Like, this is for me quite a pick 'em. Because it doesn't, I don't think it's about where Song Yadong is.
Yeah.
Song Yadong is who he is. He's doing his thing, right? And he's fantastic. Had to go at the big dance, lost to Peter Yan. Yeah, but I would put Cejudo not far behind him. And everyone thought Peter Yan was done when he lost to O'Malley.
Yeah.
And then he looked fantastic in his last one. But like, he was like on a decline because Aljo backpacked him as well.
No, he lost to Marab.
And he lost to Marab. So everyone was like, oh, he's fucking rah, rah, rah.
You know why
And
you're
then he goes-
slightly swaying me though?
Why?
Because Cejudo looked good against Aljo.
Fantastic.
He looked really, like, honestly,
Yeah.
Aljo's hardest title fight.
Yeah.
Because Dillashaw was a fucking walk in the park.
Yeah, blew his shoulder out again.
Yeah, like, yeah. And
Peter
then,
Yan.
oh, that second one.
The second one.
That was kind of
that
close.
was a close
but,
one, but
he had, like, good momentum.
yeah.
In
So-
that first one, oh my days.
And the other thing too is Cejudo's got 5-round experience.
Yes.
So I think if Song Yadong comes out hard round 1, round 2, boom. But then you've got that restless mentality of Cejudo of just...
Oh my God. Wait, this
is what I mean. So
pick 'em.
this is a pick 'em. In my brain, this is a pick 'em. Because the Cejudo the Cejudo come up, amazing. Amazing, dude. Like, lost to Demetrius and then goes cool. And look, unfortunately, he's a decision fighter. I wish he got more things. But man, that guy knows how to freaking score.
Yeah.
Like, he knows how to get people down and win fights. And I didn't have him winning the Mighty Mouse 2 fight. But I watched it like 4 times. And in the end, I was like, you know what? this should have been a draw. So the fact it went to anyone, whatever. Like, in my opinion, it was a draw. There was a draw round and then it was 2-2.
Damn. So he's actually him.
Yeah, so he's really good. But also, you're talking about 38 and a full-time Olympic wrestling career before MMA.
A podcaster now too.
And a podcaster now. And that podcast hasn't had great success lately in fights.
Oh,
so
I'm not going to lie. Or like them as athletes
have not done great.
I was listening to it.
Yeah.
Their podcast at work. I
It's
actually
pretty
really
fun.
like it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's really
fun.
good.
It's fun. But yeah, no. So I have this as a pick'em, but if you want to go Song Yudong, I'll go Devil's Advocate happily. But
Yeah. What's the co-main on this?
Fun.
Is it a decent fight night?
Ricky Simone's like the third fight in.
That guy is like up and coming still. I
He's
reckon.
gatekeeper.
I've I'm
he's
familiar with
had a
name.
crack.
He's fought some names though. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
he's had a crack and he's just not.
I don't know a whole lot about him. But yeah. Who's co-main?
Co-main is Brendan Allen versus Anthony Hernandez.
Fluffy.
Great fight.
Hey.
I got Brendan Allen.
What?
Yeah.
No, I've got Hernandez. But you know what? I don't like Brandon Allen.
Yeah, but what's their last 5? Because
Bro.
I feel like Allen went on a skid. Both.
Nah, Allen.
Just
bro,
go into the bout and then we'll show the 5-5.
Allen beat Vittori.
Yep.
So already, I hate him for that.
Yep.
He beat Paul Craig. So I
Yeah.
hate him for that. And then, yeah.
But then I don't know much about Fluffy.
I reckon.
Teach me.
No.
I want to know his last 3.
I'll have to hear it. I'll have to hear it. But he's like, keep an eye on this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You've got him as. All right.
Up and comer, like, yeah.
What
Good
are-
jits.
What's their last 3 fights each?
So Fluffy's last 3 fights is Michael Pereira, Roman Kopylov,
Wait, wins and losses.
and I would say it after Edmund
Shabazian. Yeah. He would have won that.
Andre,
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
yeah,
That's it.
they're all wins.
Bang.
Ground
Wait,
and
wait.
pound, rear naked choke, ground and pound.
Wait.
uppercut
Fluffy
choke.
beat. Who was the last one? His most recent?
Michelle Pereira.
Yeah. Yeah.
And before that?
Roman Kopylov.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
He's like,
He's doing what? He's got my. And then what about
Yeah.
what's Allen's last 3?
And wait, I'll just say Fluffy hasn't lost since 2020 against Kevin Holland.
that's Kevin. And that was Kevin Holland's year.
Yeah, that's when he went off.
5-0,
All
1
right.
year.
Yeah.
We've got Brendan Allen.
Yeah, his last. You could have just gone to the bout and then seen left and right, but that's okay.
I
can
was
already
trying to do it, but it wasn't working for me.
Oh, just for you.
Okay. So last one is what?
That- I haven't heard of them.
Imavov. That's all I'll say.
Brandon Allen lost to Imavov.
Lost to Imavov by unanimous decision.
That's not a bad L.
Okay, yeah.
Before that, Chris Curtis, he won.
Yep. That's a big.
Oh,
That's a big
yeah.
win.
Wasn't it a
Split
rematch
was a
too?
Split decision.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Before that, Paul Craig, Bruno Silva, Andre Muniz, and these are all wins.
Yeah.
Rear naked choke, rear naked choke, rear naked choke, rear naked choke. Then we got Jacob Melkun.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That guy's
Unanimous
Aussie.
decision. And then another one, Sam Alvey, rear naked choke.
That's a big win.
Gabriel Checo, unanimous
Wait, has he
decision.
fought Marvin Vittori? Who am I thinking of? Brandon?
No, he was meant to have a fight with Marvin Vittori, but it got cancelled.
Yeah, that's all right. So no, okay. On paper, Fluffy wins, but I love Brandon Allen as a grappler.
They're both really good on the ground.
Yeah, I'm just
So,
excited for this fight. I'm not even. You know what? I am not touching this one with a 10-foot pole.
You're not gonna pick one?
I'm just gonna be a fan.
Oh, I was gonna say Fluffy. No, Fluffy. It's actually my cat's name too. So shout out to Fluffy.
Much love to Fluffy.
Hey, that's my boy.
But no, I'm not touching that one. I am very happy. Just if it's 2 grapplers, I just want to see them grapple. Because the problem is, if they respect each other's grappling too much, it's going to be a shithouse kickboxing fight.
You know what's one of the greatest like grappling sequences I've seen in MMA? Not
Yeah.
oh, in the UFC.
Yeah.
Not like this one's up there, but Moreno, Figueiredo, like their whole sequence thing.
Dude.
Crazy, yeah, but no. Michael Chiesa and
Vicente Luque.
Vicente
And then
Luque.
Vicente caught him in that gilly.
Bro.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it was a Das, wasn't
Oh,
it?
yeah. Like, it was like arm in.
That's before I even started jits, nothing like that. And I was like,
whatever that was.
yeah, I was like, oh my, like that was a crazy. My heart was pounding watching that. That was crazy.
That's fun.
Also, speaking about Marvin Vettori, I said last week that he lost to Roman Dolidze.
Yeah.
He actually beat him.
What?
So his final fight, potentially in the UFC, is a rematch that he already won. And apparently he didn't know he was fighting him.
Oh, yeah, he got the wrong G or something. Yeah, he thought it was that other guy. But here's my thing. What is with these horrendous... All right, I'm going to bring it up now. We're going to pause on the UFC Fight Night. I cannot skip over this. They just booked in Anthony Smith as his retirement fight, and he's fought Jon Jones for the title. Could have taken the title if he accepted that illegal blow. And then freaking, like, it's been a long time, like,
pulls
up
off
and down.
random submissions and stuff.
Yeah, but, like, he has, like, really great fights and then some absolute stinkers.
Yeah.
And his retirement fight is against a fucking nightmare.
Wait, who was it again?
I'm going to get Luke to confirm the name.
Okay, yeah.
Because
Luke,
I don't want to get that wrong. I'll let Luke be our...
I'm your guy.
I'll let Luke be our racial correspondent.
Oh, no.
Hey, I'm the professional.
Nah, there's a G and I'm going to say it wrong. And I'm just fucking...
Let's hear
It's
it.
not hard, but I'm going to fuck up. I'll even try first and you can correct me, but...
Where am I looking?
Okay, it's Mingyang Zhang.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's down the tabs. I've already fucked your system. I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah, you found it.
Yeah.
That would've been a good one.
What's his
Mingyang
Bro,
Zhang.
okay, so there was a night, there was a random, I think it was like
Macau.
No, there was a UFC fight night that was randomly, Sammy, it was on like, remember that night?
With the doctor.
With the
UFC
doctor.
Macau, yeah.
And we were sitting there watching the UFC on a random like Saturday night for no reason, just because it was on. This guy was paying $1.14. I was betting. I was having fun. And this guy was paying $1.14 for a first round knockout. And he got it.
Yeah.
I won.
I remember you messaged me. You're like, yo, put the UFC on right now.
Yeah. And you saw, remember that big guy,
Yeah.
the big one, and he's just like playing around, 1-2 guys out.
His record's insane.
Nuts.
So he's won every single fight in the first round.
Yeah.
And then the only fight or 2 fights he's lost was also like in the first round or
Yeah.
second round.
It's like do or die. Now, it's probably too soon for this guy. But
Anthony Smith.
Anthony Smith gets hit by him, game, set, match. Dude, don't forget, Anthony Smith lost like half his teeth in a fight from like ground and pound and stuff. That was to Glover, I'm pretty sure. Glover like
Really?
destroyed his like face and had to have like his mouth reconstructed and stuff. Like he's gone through hell.
He's such a meme though.
I know. And then the UFC comes back and goes, all right, Anthony Smith, you want to retire? Sick. Let us get you knocked out one more time.
One more
What
time.
is the UFC's thing with like, oh, you want a retirement fight and you've done everything for this company? Cool. Let us
Go out
build
with a
someone.
bang.
Yeah, let us build someone off your name.
That's so upsetting.
So fucked.
But you know, when I think of Anthony Smith, I think of 2 things. I think of that one clip where
God.
who was he fight? Oh, Johnny Walker,
Yeah.
and he's like, "You were hurting my family,"
Yeah.
and he's like, and then Johnny Walker's like, "What?"
Yeah.
He's like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then the other clip is his last fight, hard watch. His best mate and cornerman had been in like all of his fights. And he was like crying at the walkout.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like, man, he shouldn't be fighting.
And then
right
didn't
now.
he lose that one too?
Yeah.
He got like, he was not meant to be there.
Very, very hard watch.
Yeah,
to
he
be
was like
honest.
literally bawling his eyes out on his walkout because the guy who's been there his whole career had just died.
But
and
he
then,
still wanted to take the fight in honor of him.
And then got like murked.
Oh, got laid out.
Yeah. And now he's going to fight a 235-pound Chinese UFC PI freaking experiment that hits harder than a Mack truck. Oh no, Wei Li has been the UFC PI and she's not normal, man. She is jacked.
Nah, this guy's literally like a prodigy. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Dude, this guy could make waves in the UFC.
Wait.
First round finishes, hits like a Mack fucking truck.
You know what I find crazy though about like this is just a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Here, but this is a real thing.
Yeah.
So going a little off topic, but Yao Ming, his parents, no, because his parents were like arranged to get together, so they could create this like basketball star.
Yeah.
Imagine if like, wait, what's his name again? Zhang.
Mingyang Zhang.
Yeah.
See how nervous you get to pronounce it now? You fuck you for giving me shit before.
It's alright. I took Chinese when I was in school. I did.
What was her name? What was his name?
Mingyang.
No, I meant the guy you took in school.
Mr. Yuan. Shout out Mr. Yuan. Nisha Zhongmema. Xie.
The joke went so far over your head.
What?
I meant you fucked someone from China, dude.
Did I?
That's what I was hinting at.
Oh.
And then you just said, yeah, what up, Mr. fucking...
Sorry, bro.
Anyway.
The cream is some young guy.
Cream of some young guy.
Oh, God. His body's off the rails,
Bro, now I'm embarrassed. I was just trying to shout out my dog, Mr. Yuan.
Oh, God.
Anyways, on to the next fight.
But no, yeah.
Hey, your dog. Wait, sorry.
That's horrible. Horrible.
What do you think happened to Milo?
Anyway. Oh, God.
What? We made it in class. It was like a good drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart. Okay.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Fuck me.
Nah.
Fuck
Anyways.
me. That is fucked up.
Fuck.
Welcome to usually what happens off camera.
Yeah. We've got like a cancel counter and it's at like...
We're at 40 now. That's
it's
this
like ticking
episode.
over. Yeah.
Oh, shit. YouTube, keep us around. But nah.
So yeah, Anthony Smith's going to get murdered.
Yeah, dude, that is such a bad fight. But I had to bring it up because these retirement fights are fucked.
They're upsetting.
They're so bad.
Even John Jones' retirement fight is
literally like one of his hardest matchups of all time.
I reckon.
Oh, nah, because the guys he was versing back in the day were in their prime when he did. That's why he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Why?
No, but he was also in his prime.
No, it was so before his prime.
Oh, because he was so young.
He was 23, dude.
Yeah.
And he's murking these guys that are 30, 31. Like, my belief in like fight age is like I'm basically close to my prime because my body's still holding up while I've had the most mental experience, right?
Yeah.
So like, and like muscles are formed and you can weight train, you can strengthen, you can build yourself to this prime of like, basically close to my age. Jiu-jitsu is a bit later, I think. I think your body can hold up to like 35, 36 and you still be really fucking like switched on and good. But MMA, I reckon 30, 31's peak.
Well, he definitely ain't in his prime now.
No, and Aspinall is.
Yeah.
That's what makes this the most dangerous.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't think it's his hardest fought technically fight, if anything like that. And it's nothing against Aspinall. He's just, we don't fucking know. He wins.
A hater. No.
He wins too quick. Like it's does. I need a 5-round fight to know what he can do. But no. So fucking who he was versing were proven fucking studs.
Yeah.
And he just murked them all.
So you've got Anthony Smith in this fight. Because I'm
I
picking...
will not be playing devil's advocate in this one. I will be putting my money on first round Zhang. Because don't forget, he's walking out without that guy in his corner again. And we all saw how that went the first time. And now he's retiring, so he's probably going to be crying more.
What are the odds for Smith to tear
$1.
Oh, no.
$1 for Smith to cry.
Legend of the sport.
That fight night, what else do we have? We're so bad on our tangents, dude.
No, literally.
We just fucking flip.
You just go anywhere.
I love it.
And you know what reminds me of Anywhere? No, I'm kidding. Go out to another tangent.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Speaking of. All right. We skip
UFC Fight Night.
Yeah. What's
You
next?
want to go back to it?
Yeah.
Do we really?
Yeah, because you need to announce the next fight.
I really don't want to.
I've even got I'm bringing up the script now.
What does it say?
There's only one more fight I put in the script, but I want to hear you announce the next one. Just announce the next fight for us. Thank you. Quick game's a good game.
So Gene Silva.
Okay. Versus
Melsick.
We don't know.
Bagdasarian.
Don't even know who the guy is, so thanks for teaching us.
No, I've actually heard of this guy.
Have you?
Armenian guy, isn't he?
Huh?
Armenian? Curly hair? I think he's...
I don't know what that flag represents.
Is it yellow, blue, and...
You need to play more FIFA.
I'm geographically challenged.
Damn.
No, you're enunciatedly challenged.
Nah, I think as well as his last name ends in yin, so I think that's a good giveaway.
Cool. No, the only other
Sorry,
notable
Kaynan.
person I had on this card is Andre Fili.
Touchy-feely, huh?
Touchy-feely.
Armenian.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, no, I think he's young. I think he's up and coming.
Yeah.
Don't know a whole lot about him.
Yeah, nah.
But I'm familiar with his name.
Yeah, I'm just going to start basically talking about the guys I know, and then you just talk about the guys you know.
Oh, bro,
'Cause
that's
otherwise
about 30 fighters.
Punting.
Yeah.
So I know Andre Fili. Andre Fili's on the undercard, and who's he fighting?
Wait. We skipped over who he's fighting.
Who?
Bagdasarian.
I don't even know who Bagdasarian is, bro.
But
That's how you pronounce it?
I don't know.
It's definitely not what you said.
Who's he fighting?
We can confirm what you said is not it.
Gene Silva.
Gene Silva fights with the training
He fights with a training partner? That's really
he
like,
fights
good
with the
stuff.
training nerds. He trains with the fighting nerds.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Money on Gene.
I can't touch that one. I don't know.
Nah.
I usually do. Can I? All right. I'm gonna give you an insight. So I love, like, if I'm watching the UFC, I'll always put like $20 in my betting account and just have a crack. And like, but I'm renowned for literally who has the better promo video,
Yeah.
and I pick by decision, and I hit.
Really?
Yeah, I like you what because the UFC usually tries to like lead you in a direction, so they'll show certain highlights.
Yeah.
And they'll always say like either who's going to get this if it's a pick'em, or is he going to get the finish in this fight. They even like talk shit basically, and I just go by that.
Damn.
So honestly, I'll watch that fight and I will bet live and I'll make money somehow.
Oh, you need to keep me updated.
Yeah.
Because I don't personally bet. I bet once, and it was Glover versus... Who did Glover win?
Yuri.
Is that... Nah, who did he win the title from? Glover versus Yarn. Glover versus Yarn. And I was convinced the UFC's rigged. No way a 40-year-old fucking wins the title.
Dude, did you know Glover was like basically the Fedor of Brazil?
He was like the boogeyman, yeah?
He was the boogeyman and they could not get his visa sorted.
I didn't know this. I saw a bald old man. Like, I saw some old motherfucker. And then he just beat the guy who beat
It literally
Adesanya.
looked like your grandfather coming to fight.
No, literally.
I'm not gonna lie, but he was the boogeyman.
And the odds were insane. It was like
Glover Teixeira.
it was like $1.20 for Jan Blachowicz.
Yeah.
I put $20 on it, bro. I was working at Macca's at the time.
That's like your whole week's
That
wage.
was my whole wage. $20. I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
that was nuts.
No, I genuinely haven't bet since.
No shit. You know what? You're gonna have to come over and we'll do some live things. It'll be fun.
I'm too stingy to bet. That's why I got into stocks.
No, you
man.
can do it on mine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I
No,
don't care.
that's why I use Verdict, because you can do the picks for free.
Yeah, no.
So that's like my betting. I just do the picks.
Look up stuff.
Is it just bad? Is he looking like
Who?
a spitting image of Cyborg?
No.
The girl?
No. He looks
Chris
nuts.
Cyborg.
Dude, Glover's white. Yes, he is. Dude, Cyborg sits in the sun to train.
Is Cyborg a jiu-jitsu guy?
Cyborg's ass crack is probably tanned. Yeah, the jiu-jitsu guy.
Because I'm thinking Chris Cyborg, and I'm like, wow. Low key.
Nah. All right, but no. So this fight night, bit of a weaker one.
Yep.
Bit of a weaker one. I honestly, though, I reckon fight nights produce some of the best fights of people you don't know.
Yeah.
So, like, if you ever want to get into the UFC, I would always start at fight nights.
You
Always.
wouldn't start with a pay-per-view?
You do, but then when you look at, like, there's not many championship fights that blow your hair back. I'm going to be honest. Like, no. Like,
the littlest bit of wind blows my hair back.
we all know that. But, like, what I'm getting at is you've done really well texturing in all the missing bits. But but no, like what I'm getting at is like a lot of champions play it safe, and what makes those fights so interesting is because we know.
Yeah.
And you're finally getting like your to get off topic. Like it's literally like Batman versus Superman. Like you're getting like these two build-ups of superheroes fighting.
Yeah.
That's what's so amazing about the UFC is that they put on those fights all the time. Like you will see these guys like beat this guy, and you're like, oh my God. And then bang, we're boxing. You never get it. Like these guys just fight next to each other and fight bums all the time and whatnot. So the UFC is the best for that. But if you want, in my opinion, if you want to become a UFC fan, you watch Tuesday Night Contender Series because finishes galore.
Yeah.
Or you watch Fight Nights, and you're not going to watch them to get technical analysis. You're watching guys trying to make it.
Yeah.
So these guys still have no money, still scrap for it, still can't get a nutritionist. They're just in there slanging and banging, begging. And you got to think about it too, because with how a UFC contract works, especially with these guys, is they get a show amount of money and then they get a win bonus.
Yeah.
So if you lose in the UFC, you lose half the money you could have earned. So like your contract might be 16 and 16, which 16 grand sounds like a lot of money, but you might fight 3 times a year and you got to pay tax and you got to pay flights and accommodation for your fight and you got to pay for freaking your nutritionist and you got your normal bills.
Yeah. There's this quote from Mike Tyson. It's like, it's hard to get up and train. When you're sleeping in bamboo sheets.
Yeah. Silk sheets.
Silk sheets. Yeah. So it's like those hungry guys.
And that's where you see guys like nearly get knocked out and then they come back from the dead because like they have to win. Like their livelihood depends on it. And that's why it's like, I love those fights because they're scraps.
Yeah.
Like if you just want to be a fan of fighting, scraps are what I search for. Like it's just, you want wars. And there are wars with the big names, but because they're so, you're looking at the highest level versus the highest level and you're just talking about a chess match.
Yeah.
So it's very hard to see, like, for example, Gastelum versus Adesanya is an oh my God fight because not only are they big names, but they had that scrap as well. And that's why it's like a UFC Hall of Fame fight.
Even though that was like the come up, but they were like somewhat
big.
established.
They were big names,
especially Gastelum at that time.
But even Adesanya was. He was
like everyone's like,
this is the guy.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean.
That Adesanya run was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm so sad it's over.
Yeah.
Even though I hated him in his prime, now I'm like,
everyone does.
I was so spoiled.
Everyone does.
Because who's that now? Like Drakus? Nah.
Who is Adesanya now? That's a great question.
Pantoja, but no one really gives a fuck about the.
Nah, it's too late because it's not the come up. It's too late.
Yeah, true.
Hamzat. Because he hasn't won the title yet and everyone's tuning in like it's a McGregor fight. It's Hamzat.
Yeah.
Yep. He just doesn't fight often enough.
Actually,
that's what was so good.
Pereira.
Nah, it's too late.
No, but that's exactly like Izzy's same career pretty much.
Yeah, it's a mimic.
Yeah.
But I would say Hamzat right now because Hamzat hasn't won the title, finally getting his title shot. And every time he fought, everyone watched.
I don't give a fuck, brother.
Every time.
Kill everybody, I don't give a fuck.
But yeah. All right. Well, we have had some fights announced.
Yes.
And these are the ones that I think everyone should watch. There's been obviously a lot more.
Wait, just quickly, who's Fili fighting? Or is it just...
who is Fili fighting?
Young Fili?
I got a bad joke for that one, but we're not going to touch that one. He's fighting the Australian government at the moment.
He's fighting for his career back.
Fighting for YouTube back.
Why are you guys doing this to me?
I know, Andre Touchy... Like, by the way, we call him Touchy Fili because that's literally his fighter's name. Just so you know.
Is it?
Yeah. That's his literal... Like, Bruce Buffer used to announce it.
As Touchy Fili.
He used to be like, Andre Touchy Fili.
You know,
like,
that's exactly what Young Fili did.
God.
Anyways, on to the next. Who's he fighting?
But no. So who's he fighting? Let's go.
Malcazale Costa.
Bro, the furniture's floating. He just casted a spell. Yeah. Who would have fought?
Yeah. So Brazilian.
Yeah.
What's his record?
His record is
Costas.
21-7.
He's gonna win, guys. Bet on him.
I don't know because
I don't know.
Philly's 21-11.
I don't
he's
even know
a
who
vet.
the guy is. But did you see
Philly's a
Fili
vet.
got knocked out by 50K? E-Gay?
Yeah. But again,
Old
Philly's a
training
gatekeeper.
partners.
Philly's all.
really
I
is.
would call Philly one of those guys that if you can beat Andre Philly, you're in the UFC for your whole career.
I remember when I was in 2021, it was the first ever time I heard about him, and everyone's like, "This guy's next up."
And then he got
getting
starched.
finished. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think him versus Adrian Yanez. Who the fuck is that? Luke's showing us a photo right now. I don't even know what I'm looking at.
He's got what's that skin condition?
Oh, I don't know.
They call him Yin and Yang Costa.
Oh hell no.
Please
even
tell
his
me.
hands a thing as well.
His hands, yeah.
I thought it's just because the laptop was far away. Like
Nah, he's got that. He's got that.
Alopecia?
Michael Jackson had that. That's why he wore gloves.
Is it called alopecia? That's the hair one.
It's definitely not. I'm far from a doctor.
No, I was gonna say the joke I always say, but I won't.
Please don't. Do you know what that's called, Sammy? Where the pigmentation, like they have skin color of both. Yeah. Anyways, that'll be a fun fight. Any fight of Andre Philly's is fire.
Yeah, true.
He's always brings it.
I'll watch it.
I love it. Like Cody's. I told you about Kody Steele.
Yeah,
Dude, that Kody Steele fight was electric.
Wait, that was genuinely one of the greatest fights I've seen in the past 6 months.
And he will do that every time.
That was really good.
Every time Kody Steele will rock up like that.
Can't believe he lost.
I know. To be honest, don't care.
Why?
This is the year of everyone losing their
I
O.
was gonna say that.
Everyone losing their O this year.
Everyone's O's got to go.
Oh, it's just not Hamzat's. We need that after he beats Strickus.
Oh my, wait, what if?
Please don't.
What if?
Nah.
I don't give a fuck, brother.
He don't give a fuck about everyone else. Oh.
Yeah.
How about that one where he's like, "I come and kill everybody."
Everybody.
Yeah. Wild. All right, so announced fights. Mr. Luke.
What do we announce?
Next tab.
Any good ones announced?
Yeah.
No.
Nothing huge. Ilya and Islam is like
Oh, actually,
close to locked
I
from what I'm reading.
I'm not gonna lie. I've got Ilya.
I do not.
I've got Ilya.
I do not.
I think Ilya
Too much.
is next up.
I want Ilya to have the perfect career, but Islam is Islam at the moment.
I think Ilya might be like this is our LeBron James in UFC. I think that Ilya is gonna be like the guy that just didn't lose.
Interesting.
I don't know why.
Like he's the Khabib of this generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he might be like one of the very first successful double champs, defends in both divisions.
I don't think he ever
Right.
goes back down to 145.
I don't know.
Nah, because there's so much fun for him at fucking 155.
Goes up 155, wins it,
Comes back
down.
for what?
Diego Lopez, pow, left hook, kills him, goes back up, fights, I don't know.
The only reason
Oliveira.
he'll come back down is Marab.
Nah, they're the same
Oh, yeah,
country.
they're
They're not
Georgian.
fighting each other.
They're not fighting each other.
But did you see what Marab said?
Yeah, that he'll get out of Topuria, his brother's way, and even go down.
Go
He
down.
wishes.
Go down is insane.
Yeah,
But-
he wishes.
But anyways, we got off topic again.
Again.
Um,
Announced fights.
that's right.
Josh Emmett versus Lerone Murphy.
Yeah, buddy. Now,
sounds a great one.
I'm not... Teach me about Murphy. I'm not,
Undefeated.
is he?
Yeah, undefeated. Last fight was against somebody legit.
He'll be
A
able to
vet.
look it up. Because I brought him up as the bout. So you should just be able to click on Lerone's last few.
He's from England. Trains out of England.
With Leon?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. But yeah, undefeated.
Oh, they just announced Darren Till's next boxing opponent.
Who was it?
Darren Stewart from the UFC.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I was really hoping it was Jake Paul, to be honest.
Yeah. Who was it, Luke?
Lerone Murphy's last wins.
Dan Ige.
Oh, he beat
Dan
Ike.
Ike.
Even though we just mentioned him 5 minutes ago.
What is it?
50k e-gay.
50k Ige.
Why
Do you
is
remember
it
he
the
rocked
name-
up
why
on,
is
like-
it the name of a caveman?
Do you remember he rocked up on like 4 hours notice?
Yeah.
He was there to corner someone and then he fought. That was against Lopez.
You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
He fought Lopez
But yeah.
and he rocked up. So what's crazy about Ige, Luke? He went to watch his mate fight. Right? And like, I think he was a cornerman.
Pretty sure.
And then a guy fell sick that morning. And apparently, like I'm talking off topic, but apparently basically like as he walked in, the UFC were talking about it, and Ige turns around and goes, "I'll fight him." And they just rocked up, like literally rocked up to help his mate, and then got his gloves, got everything, went in, and had a 3-round war.
Against like the new
like
up and comer, like
this guy's potentially fighting Volkanovski or for the title. And Ige rocked up, wrong weight class. So Ige's a 135er, 145, fought at 160 because everyone had refueled and everything, and rocked up on 4 hours notice for war. And apparently the UFC paid him
50K.
Apparently like at a zero.
Yeah, so Luke, for my next comp, I might have to tag you in.
I'll play.
I'll dip my blue belt in bleach.
Yeah.
No, I'll just wear his. I'm Brighton. I just got to...
Yeah.
I had a bad joke. Just got to shave a few points and...
Yeah, bring your hairline
I just got to
back,
bring my hairline right back. You know?
I see how this is going. You also got to eat a vegan diet as well.
You'll never catch me.
I'm not doing it.
Where do you think your hairline's going?
Doing a fucking Soyboy propaganda. Trust me, dude. Soy protein, soy milk. Is
That's not
really
even
good.
what I was saying.
Soy milk is
Alright,
great for the bowl.
No.
Shut up.
Going off topic,
Shut up.
but so I'm doing this vegan diet, right? And like I'm tracking everything I'm eating, so I'm trying to somewhat eat, pretty healthy, track my calories. I'm not trying to go too crazy. I'm trying to stay in a deficit, right? I have a bowl of cereal. 300 milliliters of this soy milk was 800 calories. Bro, that's my whole deficit gone.
There's no way it's 800. Really?
Yes, look at the photo. Almond.
Bonsoy? Almond?
Almond's actually delicious. I'm not gonna lie. I might keep some almond milk in the fridge going into the future. Like when I return back
How
to my
many more
normal diet.
days of this veganism do you have?
It stops on Thursday. So stay tuned for
Thank
the YouTube video,
God.
guys. Selfish promo.
Thank God.
But no, I'm really keen to finish it up.
I can only fucking imagine, dude. You're going to go vegan for 14 days and then just eat the fattest fucking steak.
Oh, bro. I was eating steak every single day.
Yeah.
I was fucking drinking beer and eating steaks in Brazil.
God.
I should have done that for one of my
No
impressions.
shit. But no, so Emmett Murphy.
No,
Before
who's-
you talking about your soy boy life again.
Yeah, my bad.
So he beat Ige.
Emmett Murphy.
Emmett versus Murphy. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
Luke's like, who's that fighter?
Who's that guy? You didn't.
Stop bullying me.
Wait.
You didn't bring up the tab.
So he's
So
fought
he
Ige?
beat Ige.
Like-
Who else did he bite? Who else did he beat? Sorry, I'm pronouncing words like fucking Luke now. Who's next? Who did he beat before Ige?
I don't want to answer you.
Quickly.
Okay. Edson Barboza.
Bang.
Josh. Oh, fuck's sake.
This guy's Aussie.
Josh Kulabau.
Bang. Good pronunciation, by the way.
Was it?
Yeah, it was actually good.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, round of applause.
Gabriel Santos.
Okay,
this
let's
is-
get
this
into
is-
it's getting into the unknowns.
Makwana, blah, blah, blah.
And he goes like-
but okay, basically, it's just win.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's undefeated.
So Emmett though is the hardest hitting 145er I would say of all time.
What makes you say that?
Oh, he turned a farmer into a neo-Nazi in one punch. So his last knockout was fucking scary. Like it was potential murder.
I've never seen a punch turn someone into racism.
That's literally
Like
he
usually
woke
it's the
up
opposite
racist.
way around. Usually someone's racist and they
they
get
get-
punched into
yeah,
sense.
Like literally, dude. So you know that fighter that's been like saying all the Nazi shit, Luke?
Yeah.
Yeah. His last fight was against Josh Emmett, and Josh Emmett flatlined him so hard. Like, it was
Like
the worst sound you've heard.
He started having a seizure.
And started seizing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so bad.
That fight, when that happened, I literally swear to God, was almost in tears.
Yeah,
I was
it
genuinely
was
scary.
scary. It was one of those ones where you're like, and then like the UFC, like the cameraman must have just been in shock too. Because even he was just like, what the fuck? And just like staring at him. Like the camera was on him.
Yeah. He was out, he starts seizing, and then they like cut to like the
Yeah.
corner or whatever, cut to an ad. Minute later, come back, and he's still unconscious.
Stiff as a board.
Yeah.
Just like,
scary.
and you know it's scary when their feet are pointed like this because then like their calf is stuck and activated. Yeah, like the whole nervous system is just shot, and it's just like their feet are just like stuck, and they're always like together too, like mermaid, and they're just like stuck
really
like
good
this.
at kipping,
Very good, but wouldn't know how to get off his back afterwards. But no,
So that's a
just
great fight.
great fight. That is Emmett is much watched because he's like, I put Emmett as an Ngannou fight. He has the touch of death. If he lands that overhand, oh God, it is just good night, Irene.
No, literally.
My God.
There's somebody else that's got insane power. Well, they say that he's got insane power, but I really feel like he doesn't have too crazy power. He's coming up. We'll be talking about him in a sec, but Joe Pyfer.
Yeah, dude.
He got the highest score on the hit machine.
Yeah, but have you seen his last fight? It's like KO, 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 KO.
No, he lost his last one.
But then before that, it was 4 KOs.
Yeah. Hardest hitter. Yeah.
My God.
Imagine that's the next announced fight.
I hope so.
Just all the heavy hands, bro.
No, I'm pretty sure. What's the next one, Luke? Oh, who have you got in? Emmett Murphy. It's hard to say no to Murphy, but it's like betting against Ngannou, right? Like
That's one that I can't touch.
Yeah, because it's like Murphy should win, but if Emmett hits him right,
it's like Derek Lewis versus Cyril Gane.
Yeah, it's like you just don't know. Yeah. Next one. Fucking great fight though.
No, literally.
He's a great fight.
Kevin Gastelum.
Yeah, against.
Doing great. Even Sammy has to cover her mouth. She's laughing. We've just said his name like 8 times.
To be fair,
You don't listen. I know.
I'm trying to like
Read.
producer shit right now.
You're trying to read. That's it.
It's not going well.
Oh, I can hear.
The reading, I'm reading, but I'm not speaking.
Oh, I heard.
Gastelum. We
Tell him.
got to tell him how to pronounce it.
Yeah. All right, come on.
Versus Joe Pyfer.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's solid.
Now, Gastelum has a chin.
Yeah.
Does he finish him? I don't think so.
What weight is this at? Because last time I saw Gastelum was struggling to make
170.
170.
Yeah, he's
Is
even
Pyfer
missed
185. Oh, he must be. I don't know if it says on that. Gastelum, he's built like.
Well, their latest weight for both of them is about 185.
Yeah,
Oh,
I reckon.
okay,
I reckon it's
185.
185.
Yeah, because I don't think Gastelum can make 170 anymore.
No, he never could. He missed weight like 3 fights in a row.
Their fight is at
Middleweight.
185.
Wait, what weight did flyweight?
Oh,
Bisping's 185.
Sorry. I was looking at the poster.
No. Bisping's 185.
No. What weight was it when Bisping fought him? Because he
185.
He was at 185 and then he went down, or at least tried to.
No, because remember GSP came up to win the double champ at 185, and then he fought Gastelum on 16 days' notice.
Oh, okay. That was at 185.
Yep. No, Gastelum is
he-
not allowed to try 170 anymore because he missed weight 4 times.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
I can't remember who said it, but somebody kept going on like he'll be the greatest fighter ever
At 170.
at 170.
He just can't get there. He just can't get his diet right. Or he just might have the body type that just doesn't do it.
He's got he looks like a heavyweight
He
at 170.
reminds me of, what's that boxer's name that knocked out Joshua?
Boxer. Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about.
That's so rude too.
Andy Ruiz.
Yeah. He looks like Ruiz. He gives me Ruiz vibes.
He's
Like
Mexican, bro.
yeah, but it's even just the fact that I feel like his diet is just tacos, and that's why he can't lose weight because he just cuts a taco out. And he's
be
like, I'm
fair,
cutting weight.
I reckon like Mexicans in America is like Chinese here.
Yeah.
It's like their food is so good.
Yeah,
like,
dude, I can vouch for that.
Oh, did you try like tacos and stuff?
100%.
How was it in like Texas and all that?
In Texas, Mexican food slaps.
Oh, bro.
Slaps.
'Cause
And even we had Sammy, what cuisine would you call where we went for that all you can eat with Walid? Is that Arabic food? Yeah. We even had like Arabic food over there and it went off. Sorry? Maybe Lebanese?
What
It was
kind
a
of food
halal. It was halal restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it was like all you can eat, and it's like Arabic food. Like I was just eating right.
You got to
was the
pull a
best.
Luke and try and pronounce some of these foods?
Hell no. It was chicken. It was no, it was just like, but even there, like just all the food in Texas, dude, how any of them are like, how the UFC isn't just riddled with Texas fucking heavyweights, I don't understand. I don't get it. Because, my God, the food there
To be fair,
I don't even know how I made weight over there.
I'm pretty sure Derek Lewis is from Texas. He's from Houston, isn't he?
Yep, it explains it. That's what I'm getting at. And he, dude, because even fucking even the fast food over there,
Yeah,
dude,
ridiculous,
Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A is nuts. Oh my God, it's like probably the thing I miss most.
Would you ever go back?
Oh yeah, we're hoping to go back every 2 years.
Oh, that's dope.
So we'll do ADCC and then go train with John for like a couple of weeks.
Nothing really excites me about America except for the food and the UFC.
Yep.
Other than that, I don't really.
Nah, we'll be going to the next ADCC again.
On the topic of...
Nah, later.
Later?
It's already in there. Already in there.
Another
We got to do these fights.
You're already going on like 20.
Yeah, I know. Enjoy fucking time stamping this one.
That's why I'm like so zoned in. I'm
Yeah.
like trying to work it out.
Yeah. Oh, what did he? I don't even know how to pronounce Gastelum wrong.
He said Gastelum.
Gastelum.
Tell
Tell him what?
Tell him how he's gonna miss weight again.
Tell him.
All
Wait, who
right.
are you picking?
Tell him.
Pyfer
Okay.
by decision, and Gastelum retires because he looks like a fucking mess.
Ouch.
But he's got that Mexican chin. He won't drop.
That's the thing about Mexicans.
They just don't drop.
Even in boxing, like they're so tough.
Don't ask. I don't get it. There's something in the horse meat.
There's something in the tacos.
Number one.
All right. Next announced fight.
Next one.
Yeah.
Next announced fight is.
Who are these people?
Great fighters. Announce.
Jalen?
Oh,
I know. Yeah.
Turner.
Yeah.
Turner
Yep.
versus Ignacio
Yep.
Bahamondes.
Ignacio is who's Ignacio's last win? Yeah.
The furniture started floating again when you pronounced that.
Manuel Torres.
Before that.
Christos Giagos.
Before that.
Giagos.
Or is it two Ignacios?
What?
There must be two Ignacios.
Is there?
Yeah.
Ludovic.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Damn.
Because, yeah,
Trey Ogden.
you literally asked who this
Ogden.
Ignacio guy is before, and I can't remember who he fought and beat.
Maybe there's another
Yeah,
one.
but no, the reason I brought this one up,
Yeah.
Jalen Turner, must watch.
Spider.
He's so fun.
No,
He's
the
called
tarantula, yeah?
the tarantula, and he's called that because he's like 6'3"
Yeah.
and fights at 70 kilos.
Is 155 70? Yeah.
Yeah,
because
because I'm 77 and I fight at 170.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 55 is so he makes 70 kilos and he's 6'3".
He's the tallest in the division.
Yeah,
for sure.
by far. James Vick was close. Yeah, but no, tarantula. He's he's fun. He puts on good fights. So
Wait.
I don't know too much about Ignacio.
What happened to him against Moicano? UFC 300?
Oh, dude, he should have finished that fight so bad.
He wanted that money.
Yeah. But no, so Turner's fun. I always tune into Turner. Always. And he's versing a guy who's not ranked. So this guy's going to be coming at him trying to get his ranking. Because Jalen's 13 at the moment. So that'll be fun. I love Jalen Turner.
He's fighting in the UFC. He's only 13.
You know what's sad is the reason I know Jalen Turner is because Callan Potter, who trains at not Resilience. He trains in Flemington. He had his UFC debut.
I know the guy. I've seen him on Instagram. Yeah.
He had his UFC debut against Jalen Turner.
No way.
Yeah. And then I saw Turner work out. I'm like, fuck. It's so big. So big. But no, so I don't know who wins. I can't pick it, but every Jalen Turner fight is a tune in for me.
But how is he 6'3"?
Yep.
And 70 kilos?
Yep. Because he's 70 kilos for about 30 minutes.
I don't even know if I know anyone that's 6'3".
Aaron is 6'1", to put that in perspective.
I mean, he makes 62.
He makes 60.
Yeah.
So he's got the same body type as Aaron, but bigger.
Yeah.
Bigger. It's nuts how much, like, what weight he makes. I think there's one more.
How tall do you reckon Bailey is?
Same as Aaron.
6'1"?
6'1", 6'2".
I feel like Bailey's taller than that.
Nah, he's not tall.
He's pretty. I don't know.
He's taller than me, but I'm a midget, so.
Oh yeah. No, I'm 6'3" on a good day.
Yeah, me too.
Shit as yeah.
Yeah, it depends on what step in the ladder I'm on.
Yeah, no, straight up.
I hit the 5s when I'm standing on the first step.
I stand on the 6
Even though
ladder and I hit 6.
even though I'm on the tallest group, I'm the tallest in this group. We won't talk about that.
Yeah, you literally are.
Yeah.
Damn, I need to hang out with some basketball players. You know, they say you are a, what is it? Like
the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with.
Yeah. I spend time with people way too short.
Yeah.
I need to stop hanging out with my cat, bro.
Yep.
You need to spend more
Was there
time
another-
with people who have a better hairline.
Also true.
Ouch.
Then your body might copy.
Ouch.
Is there anything else, or is it jiu-jitsu now?
We got one more.
Yep.
Manuel Torres,
Versus
Drew Dober.
your boy
Torres.
Dober.
No.
You're the Dober dick rider, bro.
What?
Dude, don't
How?
even.
How?
You
How?
brought. Alright, is this episode 7?
Yeah, it will be.
This is like the 5th time he's come up, and I've never mentioned him once.
No. When have I mentioned him as a joke once.
Bro.
I mentioned him as a joke.
Well, your joke that you're gonna meditate to is fighting
What?
soon.
Just because he's the biggest Chad in the division doesn't mean you gotta say shit like that.
Dober's another Kody Steele, man. His fights are electric.
Yeah.
He's a fun fighter.
I mean,
Oh.
he's like a gatekeeper.
He is. Like, again, there's a big difference between fun and championship bound. And I think it's important that, like, you still enjoy the fucking sport. It's not just about who's the best and you're not looking for, like, I don't always just watch. Sometimes I'm just here for entertainment.
No, I only care about champion fights. No, I'm joking.
Don't worry about Aspinall then. He's only ever going to be interim.
He's already the champ.
He's only interim, man.
I can't think of any jokes to go with that.
Interim.
What's Drew Dober? Maybe he'll break into the top 7.
He's been ranked before and he'll
lucky.
just dipping out. All right, let's get on to Jits. Jiu-Jitsu. They just announced a huge fight.
Let's hear it.
Tyrell Tolo back from injury against Dante Leone.
What was he injured with?
Knee. Levi snapped his knee.
Damn.
Yep.
Calf slicer.
No, heel hook. Heel hook and popped. Yeah, rolled, inverted, pop.
He broke his knee, not his heel.
Nah,
That's
like
crazy.
damage like torqued the knee and then popped, and then he couldn't move for the next 4 rounds of his fight.
Is that what a heel hook does?
Yep.
All the way
Like
up to the knee.
it starts with your ankle and then goes all the way to your knee. So a heel hook is usually a 12-month injury.
Damn, guys. You guys are making me look like a real white belt here.
Yep.
You feel a good heel hook, like you'll.
You feel electricity.
Yeah.
Like you feel zaps.
Nah, but I've heard that it snaps your heel. That's why they name it a heel hook.
Nah, it's just where you latch onto.
Damn. You
White belt.
guys are not liking my jokes today.
Bloody
Some
white belt. White belt humor. You know,
Damn.
we don't laugh about that kind of stuff.
Damn.
We just laugh when we submit you over and over and over again.
Shame can't submit me if I'm not getting on the mats.
Yeah, also true.
That's it.
Also true.
Yeah.
But no, that.
If someone does a really good heel hook on you,
Yeah.
actually see your knee grow.
Yeah. Oh, God.
That's pushing it. That's pushing it.
My Lord.
Anyway.
Do not condone Luke's. I was about to ask you a question, but I don't even know if I want to talk to you anymore.
So who have you got? Deontay Leone or?
I have learnt my lesson. Now, I didn't realize that Ty actually doesn't have the greatest black belt resume.
Is this short hair brother or long hair brother?
Short.
Okay.
Short. He's 28-11 at black belt. I didn't realize he had 11 L's. But his L's are always him fighting some outlandish weight class. Like his L's, his first one is to Josh Hinger. So the thing is that he's got a twin brother, Cade, who actually fights this week in MMA on 1. So that'll be a good one to tune into. But he always fights the higher weight class, even though he's a kilo heavier than his brother. So Cade will fight at 77 and Ty will fight at 88 at ADCC. And Ty walks in at 80 kilos.
Isn't it justified having a bad resume then?
Yeah. Like but
right.
it was just surprising to see because when you hear Tyrell Tolo's fighting, you're like, oh, he's going to fuck someone's day up. Like,
is this fight in his own weight class?
In his weight class.
Oh, so surely you're picking him.
Like,
what can you tell me about Dante Leon?
So Dante Leon is the most fundamentally close to perfect fighter besides JT Torres.
What?
He's like fundamentally perfect. He keeps everything perfect. Like, he's a fighter that's very hard to catch in a mistake.
What's his record like?
Fantastic. And he's beating guys like Giancarlo Bodoni. He beat him at Absolute. He submitted Mika Galvao.
What?
Yep. At ADCC in Absolute. And they're the same weight class.
Damn.
Like he's...
Oh, so Leon's winning.
You're just fucking... But that's what makes this fun. Like, this is a really good grappling match. I never, ever want to bet against Ty because the pace he puts on is fucking nuts. And the one championship rule set is exciting.
What if they have a tie?
So the best thing about the one championship grappling rule set is there's no points.
Mm-hmm.
The only way you score is legitimate submission attempt.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. So it's either sub or submission attempt. So this rule set suits Ty Ruotolo.
Really?
Yeah, because Ty could make a mistake and get swept or something, or like get taken down and then decide to play guard. Which against Dante is high. Like it's a more likely outcome if that makes sense, because Dante's wrestling is fantastic.
So your prediction is Ty edges it out?
My prediction is Ty edges it out or catches a very sneaky submission. Like last time he submitted Isaac Michelle with like a crazy sweep to mount landing in a guillotine. Like things that like... Because the brothers are really good at scrambles. And they'll find anything. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a DAS. They're DAS specialists.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a leg lock.
Wow.
Just by him jumping on it though. Like it's not like a technical entry. It's just like I'm going to shove my foot in there and snap your leg.
Mm-hmm.
Is the kind of style they have.
Luke, what's your prediction?
Yeah.
I don't know enough.
Really?
I haven't sat down and studied.
Okay, stop being freaking... I haven't watched 48 hours, so just give a prediction.
I think you pretty much hit the nail on the head. Like, no, because the thing is, like, as far as I've seen, the Ruotolos, they just find shit. Yeah. They move and they just find shit.
Yeah. Like, they're very big lateral passes too. Like they're very outside, and then all the way in. Like you're not going to catch them like knee slicing and sitting in a knee slice. Like they just stomp your ankles, move, walk to north-south, you invert, and then he's going to smash either inside or outside your guard.
I'll be honest, I've seen two things from Cade.
Yeah.
I've seen him smack the absolute shit out of Tackett. Was it?
Yeah.
And then...
wait, what do you mean when he like slapped him?
Yeah.
That's Mateus Deniz.
Oh, against Deniz?
Yeah, Deniz like clubbed him. He's like, fuck you, jab right hook.
Bang.
And it's like open hand hook.
Wait, did he verse Tackett as well in the finals?
Yeah, that was an electric fight.
I've seen that. Tackett kept fixing his hair.
Yeah.
And then I've seen him get like a crazy knockout in MMA.
Yeah, and then he finished it with the DAS anyways.
Yeah.
He hit a massive overhand and then finished it with the DAS.
That's all I could really
So Cade fights again this weekend on one, like MMA.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited to see if striking.
I wonder if it's against a good opponent.
They're working him up. They're doing what they did for Gary, so building it up slowly.
I don't know. One Championship's not really known for their MMA.
It's not, but they have great fighters. Great.
Yeah. I feel like it's all one-sided though.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see Kaya Sakura's second fight.
In the UFC?
Yeah. Yeah. Very excited. Pantoja is on a tear. It's like asking their champion to come over and beat Marab at the moment. It's like, look, you're versing one of the best in that division of all time. Like Pantoja and Demetrius Johnson is actually like prime versus prime is a very good fight at the moment. Just being dead ass. Like, no, because Pantosia's on a tear, man.
I feel like Prime Mighty Mouse wipes the floor with
So
him.
do I, but it's at least entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
That'll
I'm
be
getting
like
at.
Mighty
That-
Mouse's hardest.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. So
Yeah.
it's like you're asking a guy from one to come over and verse one of the UFC's greatest of all time at that division. Like, it's a very tall ask. So I think their level's very good. And I really hope Cade does very well and then comes across.
Ty doesn't do MMA, does he?
Not that I've seen. I think Ty's strictly
they spar with
grappling.
each other.
Yeah, I know, but they
Oh,
also
like
just
trains?
punch on for no reason.
But he doesn't.
They're fucking aggressive.
He doesn't have any fights, does he?
Nah, no professional fights yet. But no, so I'm very intrigued in that one. Very
So
intrigued.
you've got Ty
I've got Ty
just edging it out,
or catching something
catching Das or
outlandish.
something.
Yeah, like Dante shoots and out of nowhere Ty just dives under and his hands are
I
locked.
swear they've got like somebody's on your back and they hit a Das like that.
Yeah, they do.
And like escape or
It's
something.
called a Raw Tolo team.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Was their dad a fighter too or something?
I'm not too sure about their parents' history.
I heard
I know
something
that they're
about their
ATOS for life. They've been with Andre Galvao their whole life.
ATOS. What's that?
That's Andre Galvao's gym.
No, but what does it stand for?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool symbol though.
I've heard of it. Just-
There's heaps of them now.
Even
but-
in Australia?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. ATOS are here as well.
What is it? Andre Galvao.
Yeah.
Mika Galvao's dad.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Mika
whatever.
Galvao's dad is a Marine.
Is he?
Yeah, he was in the Marines. That's why he coaches the way he coaches. That's why Mika's the way Mika is, because he took the Marine thing with a
Marine
black belt.
mentality.
With a black belt and then created fucking Mika.
Damn.
Wild.
My
But
coach,
no.
my coach cuts concrete. What does that mean for me?
It means you're gonna
Slice through everyone's guard. Bang.
Yeah, there you go. Well, good save before I fucked you up on my mats afterwards. Oh shit. But no, so that's a great fight. And with Cade, like if there's ever a time to tune into one championship, this weekend's great. It's gonna be a whole bunch of you don't know who's and Cade Ruotolo.
Wait, are the brothers fighting on the same card?
Nah. Cade's
damn.
not. Sorry, Ty's not until March.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
Cade's
this
like
weekend,
Cade's
whatever.
this week. Cade's like 5 days away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Is
it's Friday
that-
night.
Ty's card, is that a grappling card? Or
No,
is it
no. So
both?
one is awesome. They always do like multiple things. So there'll be
Yeah.
a kickboxing fight, then a Muay Thai fight, then MMA, then grappling, then 3 MMA. Like for example, this weekend is a K1 championship, and then K1. No, yeah, it's K1. No, sorry, it's Muay Thai K1, or it's Muay Thai then K1.
Okay.
So
yeah.
even in kickboxing, they have multiple rule sets.
So is there any good ones coming up this weekend?
Haggerty's fighting.
Who?
Jonathan Haggerty. He's fun. He's
Aussie?
Rod
Aussie
Tang's
guy or something?
he's Rod Tang's biggest win.
Oh, really?
So the biggest win Rod Tang has in his career is over Haggerty.
Interesting.
And then Haggerty did a really big thing and won a Muay Thai title. But yeah.
Bro, you know who I'm thinking of?
Who?
I'm thinking of, I think his name's John Wayne Parr.
Yeah. He's the Aussie who's got 99 wins.
Yeah, you know his son is a blue belt?
Yep, and a freak. And you know his daughter is trying to become a current boxing champion.
No way.
Jazzy.
That's a crazy family right there.
Yeah.
All right, what's next for the just
So
fights?
wait, I think that's about it. We've just got the UFC, but biggest jits news is Danaher.
Oh, what happened?
So Danaher brought up a post about how he's finally fixing his body or getting his body into a pain-free, as pain-free as possible.
Damn.
So the Danaher history is he had a knee injury playing rugby and they cut too much of the tendon out when they did his reconstructive surgery. And that's given him permanent knee issues. And then with the permanent knee issues over time, that's then led to a bad hip, a bad back, and now his good side's given out due to compensation.
Damn.
So now he's having a herniated, he's getting a herniated disc. Oh, sorry, he's just had a herniated disc fixed in his back. Then he's got to have a knee replacement. Then he's got to have a hip replacement. And then he's got to have his other hip replaced
Bro,
from...
he's going to be in like a full body cast.
So the problem he has now is his body's going to be in a position where he can't physically show technique anymore. He's going to have his students do it for him. So he put up a post that this as of now, could be his walk away from coaching world champion level practitioners, and he spends the rest of his life just working with
Hobbyists.
not hobbyists.
Recreational.
No. With the white to blue belt system.
Damn. So this could be the downfall of.
No, not the downfall, because Gordon will take over as head coach,
Yeah,
which
but-
means we could never see because Gordon also came out with like ages ago. He refuses to ever compete without John.
Yep. So,
So
guys,
Gordon could be done.
Josh Saunders is the next Gordon Ryan. Heard it here first. Telling you guys, watch out.
I love it. But no, so New Wave Academy is being built now,
Yep.
which is New Wave is John's gym, but they've been working out of Roca and they've been working out of Henzo Gracie Austin, which is where me and Sammy went and trained.
Oh, okay.
Because we have to get an invitation to Roca, and we're not good enough by far.
Damn.
The guys that came from Roca to visit us mauled us.
Really?
It's different.
But they're like full-time students of John's?
Full-time.
Yeah.
Full-time.
Fair.
But
Not anymore.
no, yeah. We'll
soon?
see. So no, so it the thing is that all of his students like basically laughed at him in the comments, like as if we would ever let you not coach us. So, like it was actually like a really beautiful thing. And Gordon is the best. Gordon's comment was fucking hilarious.
What do you say?
So he said something like a short comment,
I've
like
got it here.
yeah. But then the best part is the reply later, where he's like fucking it's basically like stop whinging about your body. Everyone's got issues. And it's just like, because obviously Gordon with his stomach and shit,
Yeah.
like it's just fucking gold.
Gordon said he's a poser.
Yeah.
All he does is complain about his poor body. Boo-hoo. We all have issues. Grow up.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to say, like, I laughed so hard my stomach started hurting.
That would have been great. But no, so like basically John is one of those guys that if he can't do it at 100%, 100% is needed for the students, he won't do it at all.
Yeah.
He'll be he's one of those guys from what our interactions with him is he's happy if he's not working with the world level to have the students demonstrate and do what they can. But if his body's at a deteriorating point where he can't basically be on the mat himself, like it's to the point where they're not even sure, like, because when we saw him, he could only sit a certain way. He could only get up a certain way. He could only use a certain leg to stand up, and he never stood straight.
Yeah, that's so cooked.
Like he was always at like a 20% bend.
Yeah.
And like not like
Sounds uncomfortable.
yeah, and not like at like not saying like he was like vertical. Like I'm saying like his hip was hinged. Like he
Yeah.
couldn't straighten his back ever.
In a way, I think this is good news because, like...
Oh no, he's needed this forever. And
Yeah.
what's crazy about it is he's known he's needed this forever, and he's pushed his body to this point only to continue to coach his students. That's it. He does nothing else.
Kind of like happy for him, like relieved for him that he's
That
going
he's
to be
got-
like out of pain.
Look, apparently he won't be,
Oh,
but
like
he'll
better.
be better.
So
So
that's good in a way.
he's on, as he's mentioned, he's on a permanent ibuprofen diet.
I feel like this could be the end. It's like the end of the Dagestani
Yeah.
era. It's like the end of New Wave.
No,
New Wave as a
because
whole, but
what's
like-
gonna happen is Gordon will then take over,
Yeah,
and
but
then no,
who's next up at New Wave?
Giancarlo Badoni, Luke Griffiths,
Nah,
Big
Badoni
Dan,
lost to
Dante.
Yeah.
After his current two-time ADCC 80 kilo champ,
yeah.
88.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not really that impressive.
Right.
Like, he's like old news.
Okay. Luke Griffiths came second.
Nah, if his name's Luke, I already don't like him.
That's justified because it's in your name.
Yeah, wait, you got me there.
The thing is, one of the things that gets me with this is you've got to consider, John Danaher said in one of the podcasts that if he is not able to continue coaching, or if Gordon isn't able to continue his athletic career, John's intention is to make Gordon, if not into the best jiu-jitsu athlete of all time,
The greatest coach of all
become
time.
the greatest coach of all time.
Fuck, is that something you can teach?
Yep.
You reckon?
Because he'll teach him how to. So that means what I predict will happen. This is my prediction.
Mhm.
I think Gordon comes back for one more only.
Against who?
Kaynan Duarte at ADCC. And the reason he comes back is because of their history.
Yeah.
So Gordon and Kainan's history is they versed at No-Gi Worlds. Gordon won, so he was down the whole match. Kaynan had an early sweep, and then it would be like, so Kaynan was up 2, and then Gordon evened it, and then Kaynan was up 2, and then Gordon evened it. And in the last 30 seconds, Gordon wrestled up, took the back, foot sweep, took him down, rear naked choke.
Ooh.
Right, to win the match. It was literally like Bree's match,
No
but
way.
the points were a lot closer. And then
So that was their first time?
Yeah, that's the only time at black belt they fought that I know of.
Mhm.
And then what happened is there's this camp that happens every year, right? In the summertime. It's called the Hidolfo camp.
Okay.
And what happens is all these guys, like the name of names, like to be a fly on the wall would be the greatest thing. So like Raw Tolos, Kaynan, Badoni, Gordon,
This is
Craig.
like a Diddy party.
Yeah, it's like a Diddy party, but for
jiu-jitsu, yeah.
And what happened is wild.
Yeah.
And then what happened was at that Diddy party,
We're just gonna refer
someone
to it
filmed
as
it.
that. Did they film it?
No, so the whole goal was that they filmed it for
Like a documentary or something?
no,
movie?
for instructional to sell for 100% charity.
Oh, yeah.
So they were going to film it of everyone rolling, and everyone knows it's just a training camp and it's just fucking everyone not mucking around, but just like working.
They're not
on
fighting.
Shit. They're not fighting.
Yeah, yeah.
And how Gordon has said it, and I've never known Gordon to speak so seriously on something and then over time it hasn't come out as true.
Mm-hmm.
Like he seems to be the kind of guy that is very articulate and doesn't speak unless he can always win that argument, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And he came out saying, guys, I'm really sorry, but we cannot release this footage as the only person who won't sign it is Kaynan.
What?
And apparently the reason he wouldn't sign it is because Gordon mollywopped him that fucking bad that it was like a really bad look for the brand. So like Kaynan, he made Kaynan look like a white belt. Kaynan couldn't get him in any fucking position. He escaped everything and Kaynan said this isn't being released.
No way.
And then ever since then, Gordon said, you will never fight me because I will never do anything in my career that ever earns you $1.
Damn.
Not
Not gonna lie, I low-key have that mentality at XFC. When someone subs me,
Yeah.
I say to the coaches, I'm like, this can't get out there. This will diminish my career.
Yeah. But no, so it's like...
But that means they won't fight then for his retirement.
So I think he will come back one more time as a big fuck you to Kaynan.
You reckon?
Yeah, he'll walk through him, make him look bad, if he can get healthy enough, because Kaynan is a fucking world beater.
Wait, since they fought, when did they fight?
2020, I believe.
2020. So what has Kainan's career looked like?
5
since then?
ADCC titles.
Bang.
Yeah.
But
And Kaynan just won the absolute, which means contractually, if Gordon comes back to ADCC next year, he has to fight in the super fight against Kaynan.
surely.
So, but is Gordon healthy enough?
do you think?
Because Gordon
can win
only
that?
had, yeah. I think Gordon walks through anyone. If he has health and John Danaher, he walks through anyone.
Even me when I see red.
Yes. Yes.
That's
yes.
saying something.
Now, will he go unconscious a few times before he finally catches you? Yes.
You reckon?
Yeah, you'll
do
choke
the
him
refs not-
unconscious.
do the refs not stop the
No
fight?
refs. You're fighting him on the streets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
But
like that.
But he will catch you eventually.
Damn.
Yeah, it'll take him a long time. But Gordon may find a hole in your jiu-jitsu game to get you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Apparently,
50-50.
Kaynan has actually said that he wants Gordon at ADCC.
Kaynan has been
2026.
asking for Gordon for a long time. And every time Kaynan calls him out, Gordon turns around and goes, fuck you, sign the NDA and we can release the footage. And every time Kaynan doesn't reply.
Damn, he really says nothing about this footage. Like,
No.
has he spoken about it?
He just said that he doesn't want what he's working on out there and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like every Gordon has spoken him into like the worst corner when it comes to that camp. And Gordon literally just said blatantly, I will always make sure I do nothing that makes you $1. Now, when it comes to the super fight, Kainan's making money either way and he can't make more.
Yeah, okay.
So there's nothing there that kind of gains money on.
Yeah.
So it's at the point where it's like, can Gordon get healthy enough to beat him? That's like to be in a position to beat him.
Yeah.
Because the Gordon that rocked up to this ADCC does not beat him.
Oh.
No. But Gordon...
Did you see Kaynan live?
Yeah.
ADCC?
Yeah, freak. He had 6 out of 8 submissions.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
He did incredible. It was an incredible AD.
So he was only fighting at absolute?
And his weight class. He double golded this ADCC.
What did Gordon fight at?
2 super fights.
Oh, so he didn't fight in his weight class?
Nah, he wasn't healthy enough. So he had 2 super fights. He fought Yuri Samos, who he was contracted to fight.
Yeah.
And they did a super fight against Penna because of the rivalry.
Okay. Yeah.
And he won both. So it's now so now I'm at a point where it's like it's either Gordon versus Kaynan and it's done. I don't think he ever entertains the Nicky Rod fight.
How does that fight go, you reckon?
Gordon submits him.
Damn.
I'm always talking from a healthy Gordon point of view.
Yeah.
Because look at Gordon versus Nicky Rod ADCC 2022 and it was a 2-minute submission.
Really?
Done. Yeah, he heel hooked him.
Damn.
And then Gordon had stomach issues 5 days out from versing him at the UFC Invitational, and Gordon looked like shit.
What about Gordon versus Craig?
Craig, that's happened multiple times.
Now.
Subs him every time.
Now that Craig has experienced all
Subs him every time.
aspects of life.
Subs him every time.
Been to
Craig
Brazil.
barely trains.
Yeah.
No, but he's training other stuff. He's training his mentality. He's training his cultural experiences. Like his lungs will probably be like double.
So just so you know,
Gordon's.
Kaynan beat Craig by the most points ever in ADCC. He scored 28 points on Craig.
Damn.
But he also had 23 negatives.
What?
For stalling.
Oh, fair.
Kinda did.
Kind of, yeah. It's one of the dumbest matches ever.
This raises the question: is John Danaher the greatest teacher of all time?
By far.
Philosophy college teacher.
Oh, okay. I know nothing about that and that side of him. My philosophy correspondent is Lucas, and he said anything John says is
no. But to be a teacher at a college level,
the college he was at was one of the most renowned too.
Was it?
Dude, he was at like what? Can you please quickly look up where he taught philosophy?
It's got to be like Harvard or something, surely.
It wasn't Harvard, but it was like one of the big ones. Like he was
University.
Kill?
no,
UK.
no,
Oh, was it in the UK?
no. It was in New York. What's the
Prince?
AI is giving me the wrong shit.
Don't listen.
Princeton.
Nah, it was I'll look it up real quick.
But yeah, this is what I'm saying, guys. Philosophy teacher at one of the best colleges in the world.
Yeah.
Insane. Then coaches the greatest jiu-jitsu athlete we've ever seen.
Yeah.
Is he the best teacher ever? Is he the GOAT teacher? Who's a better teacher?
He would have to.
I'll be honest.
Fucking up there.
Mr. Yuan's up there.
Who?
Mr. Yuan, my Chinese teacher.
Oh my fucking god. Are you still talking about this guy?
He's up there, bro. Nah, best teachers.
Columbia. He taught at Columbia.
I just found that.
Wow.
Yeah. He taught at Columbia.
And now Craig's always there doing nose beers. That's full circle right there.
You know the ADCC so the CJS after party was in Columbia?
Was it?
Yeah.
Jeez.
They all flew out.
Jeez.
I won't put any names, but I know a couple.
No.
And big names.
Really?
Yeah. They went hard. But
anyways.
But no, so it could be it for Gordon and John.
Yeah, farewell.
I don't think his students will let him. And I think Gordon does one more is my prediction.
How cute is that? They're like, no, you can't go. Bro, if you said you were going, I'd be like, laters.
Yeah,
See you training. No, I'm joking.
So anyways,
Obviously
guys, that is the end of the podcast. It has been great. Fucking man.
I'm joking.
But no.
I'm joking.
Hey, nah, we're out of time. All right, guys. So we will catch you guys next week. Please keep up with all our socials too, as Brighton, he's been working his ass off posting shorts. So if you like any of the edits too, Shout out to Miss Sammy. She's been having some fun making Tom Aspinall cry
What?
and making him fat as hell.
What? Yeah, that was a good edit.
But nah, keep up with everything, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and we will catch you next week.
All right, Luke, now you can say your own words.
Put that in. That has to go in.